School subjects are often seen as sort of divisible into two different categories. The sort of STEM science based ones where every question has, a right answer and a wrong answer, and the more humanities based ones like history and geography where it's a lot more. There's no real right answer. Yes, there's truth to be found, but it's less being definitive and more being opinionated and being able to argue points rather than put down something on a piece of paper that is a actual word for word truth. You can answer the same question in dozens of different ways, and it's definitely key to note that it seems that two different types of academic learners tend to sway to each different one. You usually see people describe themselves as a humanities person or a maths person or a science person because they find their way of thinking more assigned to either the more concise actual answering of mathematics and science, or to essay-based opinion making of geography, history, philosophy, and so on and so on. But there's a huge amount of leeway in between. There are definitely sides of one arguably STEM subject that are very there's no wrong or right answer, and sides of the humanities where there are right or wrong answers. Like certain history exams, for a very basic example, history exams always have the first question be something that is an absolutely markable truth, and that's just because certain exam boards require exams to have no foundation and higher level, just a singular exam for both. Therefore there has to be the opportunity for someone of lesser achieving to still gain points. So they have those questions that are without the sort of analysing of higher AO levels. But you also have in the STEM subjects areas of science and mathematics that are a lot less concrete and more fluctuating, where the facts and figures aren't known for sure and you can't be certain, especially within physics. Of course the basis of physics will end up ultimately being there is a right or wrong answer, there will be one. Now the process of pursuing physics is one where it is basically just coming up with something and figuring out if it's right or wrong, which yes is leading to that conclusion of a definitive, but the process isn't definitive. And it's also there's very fluctuating forms of math where answers can be varied depending on method and not be wrong. There's interpretations and takes of calculus and stuff, but it's not to be divided like this in any way because it isn't something that is divisible. Of course academia can be sort of split. It can't be unanimized into either side because it's not it's not a board that you can write a line down the middle. Yes, things can be found to better fit in different sides. They're not consigned to that completely. They can have overlappings and underlyings, and yes, it's definitely observable in neuroscience that people can be better or more attuned to STEM thinking compared to humanities thinking. But I think that's more so your dedications. When you get to a certain age in school, you're made to choose your subjects, and based upon your grades and how you've done so far, you usually decide which one you found your most it's the easiest to do, and therefore you cement yourselves to either a STEM subject or a humanities subject. Even if you do both, at that choice you're deciding and pushing your brain into I'm good at this and I'm not good at that. Therefore your brain kind of ditches the whole side of neurofunction which you think you aren't good at, because it doesn't become essential to continue doing because you don't think you're good at it. Therefore you drop the subject, and it just isn't so much of human nature to be good at one and good at other. It's more our environment pushes us to become good at one because we think we're not good at the other. There's no split down the middle between, right and wrong, or, subjective answer academic subjects. It's more how it's more just knowledge is split in every way, and we can't, take a ruler and split anything exactly in a straight line, because that's just not how these fields of school work.